Hey guys, this is Salmon with Simon, and this is gonna be a weird video, basically a rant video, my first rant video, and this kind of makes me angry. But now, if you guys probably thinking, wait a minute, I thought this is a gaming channel. Well, let me explain that. When I started this channel, I did not know what to do, and unfortunately, I still don't. But if I really want to do gaming, then I want to do gaming for, for either online games. If I find some people to collab with, or playing some PlayStation games, and I love PlayStation. My PlayStation has become my favorite console since the PlayStation 2 days, or PS2, I am sorry, PS2 days, and I really want to do PlayStation games on my channel, but unfortunately I don't have a capture card to record these games, and I don't know how to record these games. Plus I need a gaming computer gaming computer in order to actually record these games, because I don't think my laptop will handle recording games from my television that I play from my console and just uploading it all the way to the laptop, and that will be just like, what, my memory is completely dead. And yeah. But anyways, enough about that. This is one of those times I really want to talk about. Man, it's sorry, last night I drank cold milk. Fuck. In this kind of weather, it's better to drink hot chocolate or something. I should have made one. What am I talking about? This is a rant video, and this is about Cartoon Network and people. And Cartoon Network, and I really wanted to do this video for a real long time, and now, if you guys tell me I'm not looking at the camera, it's because it is hard to look at the camera, especially if the camera is on the laptop, like it's merged with the laptop, and it feels kind of awkward to look at the camera in front of the laptop. It's like looking at the monitor screen for like 24/7, and it's really awkward to do. Goddamn. And I'm also a little bit nervous when I do these vlogs and doing facecam videos and stuff like that. But anyways, this is a rant video, and this is a rant video about Cartoon Network. I said this way too many times. Anyways, Cartoon Network is one of my favorite TV channels ever since I was little, and from the 90s to mid-2000s, I loved Cartoon Network. It had a lot of creative and amazing shows to watch on that kids channel, and it didn't treat kids like idiots. It treated kids like, the kids can handle these things. Calling Kids Next Door taught me about not forgetting about your childhood. Samurai Jack taught me about moving forward no matter how difficult things get, and Courage the Cowardly Dog taught me to face my fears no matter how scared they are, even though there are some things I'm afraid of, like playing horror games. God damn it. Oh boy. But this is about Cartoon Network now, and I am super angry with Cartoon Network's decisions, and I think it started after 2010 or 2013, and Cartoon Network has been going really downhill. Now, some people might type, but wait a minute, there's Steven Universe, Adventure Time, regular show, We Bear Bears, and more shows that are really good on Cartoon Network, and they're even better than, shows that aired in the past. Now, here's the thing, I do like Steven Universe. It is a great show, but I'm not like one of those over obsessive fanboys or fangirls that are like, oh, Steven Universe, yes! And Weber Bears is also a real funny show. It kind of reminds me of Ed, Edd n Eddy, just replace human beings with bears, and that's it. That's pretty much the premise, only set in modern time, and it actually kind of worked. And regular show, Adventure Time, and regular show has its final season, and I think Cartoon Network are showing this show way too fast, its final season, because I think they want to get rid of the show way too fast. Adventure Time, what the hell happened to it? And I'm probably not the only one who's like blind here, because the show just, what the fuck? It disappeared. Where is it? Where is it? And a lot of people say the later seasons for Adventure Time are pretty bad, but I disagree. They're pretty good, some of them, but Adventure Time is like this big giant adventure in a magical land, and the imagination, the possibilities are endless, and it's completely gone. I don't know what happened to Adventure Time. Was it cancelled, or people just ran out of ideas and they're like, no, we're not gonna talk about Adventure Time anymore. And what the hell happened to it? Like, what the fuck? And my biggest problem with Cartoon Network now are its stupid decisions. Especially when it comes to reboots. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I can see the dislike ratio going haywire with this video, and oh boy, it's so awkward to look at the monitor's web camera. God damn it, it's so weird. That's why my eyes are just going to the ceiling or something, because it's so awkward to look at it. But the reboots on the Cartoon Network, god damn it. Now, reboots, I get it, you want to recreate something that made the original better. Now, if you guys do it right, then I'm okay with it. If the characters stick to their true selves, if the villains stick to the true self, if the story is at least similar to the show, previous shows, the original show's story, then I'm okay with its some reboot and maybe better, even though if the animation is pretty crappier than the previous ones, but whatever. If the reboot sticks to the original premise like the original did, then I'm okay with the reboot. Now, Cartoon Network reboots, on the other hand, let's make it kiddified, and because new generation of kids are retarded, and this is one of my main problems. Teen Titans Go, Powerpuff Girls 2016, the new Ben 10 reboot. I could barely even stand the first episode of the new Ben 10 reboot that just fucking aired in UK, and it was, oh my god, I loved Ben 10, the original Ben 10 series from 2005 or 2000s. That show was amazing. It had amazing animation. It had amazing action. Its story was pretty good, but still the show was pretty good in its time. And even nowadays, I watch the original Ben 10 from 2005, and even now I think, wow, this show is not actually that bad. Anyone can enjoy the original Ben 10 series, no matter what age they are or what generation they are. But no, they think, nope, we're not doing, reruns of the original shows. Let's reboot them and make them 10 times or 100 times or 1 million or 1 billion fucking times worse. And that really pisses me off, because the original Ben 10 was amazing. The original Teen Titans was fucking awesome. It's still amazing. It's an amazing show till this day. Powerpuff Girls, the original Powerpuff Girls. No, it was good. It is still kind of good. If you guys love Powerpuff Girls, good for you. But I only like some episodes of the Powerpuff Girls, because the show kind of hasn't aged well. But the show was made in 1998, so what do you expect? But still, it was made by Craig McCracken, one of the most legendary animators or the creators of other shows like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and the new show on Disney that also was cancelled, or no, it was the first show that was cancelled from him, was Wonder Over Yonder, and Kraken even on Twitter said he doesn't want the Powerpuff Girls to be rebooted, and what do Cartoon Network do? Fuck him! Let's reboot the show and make it not like the original. And that really makes me angry because Teen Titans Go is basically a show that triggers Teen Titans fans, and it's doing it on purpose. And the creators themselves don't even give a shit how bad the show is. They're like, it's for kids. Who gives a shit? Like, what? If you make a show for kids, that it doesn't mean you have to make it 100% comedy, especially about a show about superheroes, for God's sakes. And there is an episode that is coming for Teen Titans Go that will make any Teen Titans Go, the original Teen Titans fan, so goddamn angry that they're just gonna pick up their laptops and just throw them out of the window. And it's one of the most triggerous episodes ever. It's called Caves, and I watched a clip of this, and they use the first episodes, the original Teen Titans first episode clips, and just, make them like an average series on YouTube, and it's even worse than an average series. I've seen some average, YouTube videos that they actually only use, like, I don't know, memes or YouTube memes or something like that, and people actually use and people who makes those average series on YouTube, they actually put effort into them, like they put some words that are not from the show, but also they stick to the original source material, what made the show better, but make some funny twists to it. Teen Titans Go, on the other hand, is like, you know what, capes are better, no, I'm gonna grow a mustache. What the fuck? How is this supposed to be a joke? Like, and Starfire, don't get me started on Starfire. When she comes up stopping Cyborg or Robin from fighting, in the original Teen Titans, she's like, no more mean fighting. Starfire, what she was in the original Teen Titans, she was like the cheerful one. She's the one who keeps the Titans together, because if you guys watch the original Teen Titans, when Starfire went to 20 or 30 years into the future in one of the episodes, Stopping Warp, who's a time traveler, without Starfire, the Teen Titans just broke up. Their friendship was over. They went their separate ways, and the future is completely shit without her. And Starfire is the one who keeps the team together, to make them feel joy, to make them happy. And Starfire also understood Raven's feelings, why her emotions are dangerous, because Starfire's powers are also working on emotions, but on the opposite way, unlike Raven's powers. And in the Teen Titans Go, she's like, meow meow meow, I'm a fucking cat, I'm a fucking full retard. And how is this supposed to be funny? Like, I know she's from another planet, but and she has a hard time understanding human culture on Earth, but it doesn't mean she's that retarded to understand the human culture. She lives with Titans who are Earthlings, who know how Earth works. She isn't a full retard, guys, just because she's from another planet. And I can't fucking talk. It's really hard for my ears to breathe, because these headphones are specifically made for to cover my ears if I don't want to hear many noises and stuff like that. And Teen Titans Go is one of the worst shows ever, and it's not because I'm talking about the show it's not the worst cartoon show. I've seen worse, like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Pico and Peanut, Breadwinners, and stuff like that. I never watched those shows, but saw some reviews of them, and they were like, no, this is taboo, this is not fucking, this is not for kids, and parents complain that action cartoons are bad for kids, but they don't understand that all these action cartoons have stories, have plots to continue on. They're not that bad for kids. Like, what the hell? So what the hell we were doing in World War I and World War II? Picking up daisies and gave flower or married Hitler in World War II? No, fucking no. We fight the war to fight for our survival, to have our own freedom. That's why we were fighting the war. And action cartoons, we have superheroes who fight crime, supervillains to keep people safe. And that's what action cartoons are for. And it's okay sometimes if the action cartoons are mindless. At least, like Mega XLR, for example, is a great animated show with action, with tons of action and really funny comedy. And the show was entertaining. And it's basically, Mega XLR is basically, it's like action cartoon on extreme for boys, and that was awesome because I loved watching Mega XLR. I basically loved watching cartoons with giant mecha robots like Transformers, Mega XLR, some Bionic Titan, because it really is cool to actually see some people to do these kind of shows to appeal to certain demographic, and I loved seeing this kind of shit. I don't know if girls would love watching Mega XLR because how fucking ridiculous the show can be. And I don't know if some girls, I think some girls are actually watching the show, but you know, kudos to you. And but these reboots, like, man, this is fucking horrible, guys. And I really want Cartoon Network to be good again, or be as good like they were in the past, because these reboots are not very good. Powerpuff Girls, they treat the girls like they're teenagers. They even made an episode where Blossom and Bubbles twerk. And how old are they? I think 8? Like, what? And they use meme jokes, outdated meme jokes in the show, and it's what the hell, guys? It's not funny. It's not supposed to be funny. Meme jokes or something like that, they work on the internet. If you're showing a show on television, no wonder some parents think, 2D animation is for kids. If you keep showing shows like this, then of course parents think, it's just for kids. No, it's not. It just fucking screws with kids' intelligence. And Samurai Jack is one of my absolute favorite shows, and ever since it ended, the people barely talk about the show, and that makes me sad. And I'm actually glad that, Jenny Dartovsky, one of my favorite animators, one of my, personal heroes, who made my favorite shows, Bionic Titan, Samurai Jack, and Dexter's Laboratory. He even worked on some episodes for the original Powerpuff Girls, and with Kraken, because they were good friends. And it makes me happy that he will continue Samurai Jack on Adult Swim. Now, I think the show will air in 2017, and I can't wait for that final season. And yeah, if you guys want to do reboots, it's fine, but don't make reboots like, half-assed for war jokes that it doesn't stick to original source material, or it doesn't feel like the original show for the slightest bit. Like the Ben 10 reboot, like, I knew it's gonna be like super bad, like, but I couldn't finish I couldn't finish even one episode, because even at the start the animation looks like crap, and the show is just, oh my god, what have you done? Like, I can't, guys, I really can't. I really want Cartoon Network to do well, and T9's Go is basically killing Cartoon Network. No, if you seriously don't think so, because I saw on YouTube one of the comments somebody wrote that Teen Titans Go is basically taking over the entire, the entire schedule for Cartoon Network. Steven Universe is shown like 1 hour or 30 minutes, while Teen Titans Go shows like 24/7 in every single day. Every single day, Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go. 30 minutes of, or 11 minutes of regular show. More Teen Titans Go, more Teen Titans Go, more Teen Titans Go. Few episodes of Steven Universe. More Teen Titans Go, more Teen Titans Go. No, you can't do that. Guys, come on. What the hell? Show other shows besides Teen Titans Go. Otherwise, you will piss off a lot of people. You will get bankrupt. You will get bankrupt. Your channel will die from horribleness. And I heard the show will get cancelled in 4th season. Oh my god, no one asks for 4th fucking season. No one. The reason Teen Titans Go is doing well is because they keep shoving in our throats this fucking show. They're like, just, oh, I need a pillow. I'm sorry, my anger, oh my god, every time I talk about Teen Titans Go, I just want to burst into rage, I just want to punch somebody, what the oh my god, this is really bad. If Teen Titans Go is affecting me like this, then you know you're doing something fucking wrong, you know you're doing something wrong, and oh my god, I fucking can't, guys. I'm so done with Cartoon Network because it's not just Cartoon Network, it's Nickelodeon, fucking Disney even doing this. They think cartoons are just for kids, even though Disney are improving, but they have like only one show to show, good show to show on Disney Channel or Disney XD, and it's Star vs. Forces of Evil, because Gravity Falls have ended on the 2nd season, and Wonder Over Yonder got cancelled after 2nd season, and I don't know what to do, guys. And if you guys have a solution, because Cartoon Network even declined Galactic Kids Next Door, and when I saw a continuation for Galactic Kids Next Door, I was fucking hyped, and I really wanted to continue watching. I really was hoping for a new or more darker series for Galactic Kids Next Door, but Cartoon Network declined that offer. I was crushed because it had so much potential. There were many shows that have pilots like Forever 12 was actually really good, and it had a lot of potential, even though the show looked like it was on LSD like any other show on the planet. And tell me, guys, what do you think about Cartoon Network's future? Is it dying, or is it keeping on? Because you guys, if you think Steven Universe is the only show that keeps them coming, you know that show will come to an end sooner or later. Regular show in Gumball is already coming to an end, and we have no fucking word about Adventure Time. I think the show is cancelled, guys, and one show is not gonna bring your network to alive, because I saw things about cartoon. About 5 things wrong with cartoons, and it's about, I can't fucking talk, guys, and it's about hiatuses, and I have to agree that Even in the past, they even tell us that they even inform us on Twitter or even on internet or even on television. They inform us we have some difficulties. We can air the show, so we need some more time to air the show. But now they're like not giving us support. They're like it's like 2 months and they're not giving us a word about the show, and it really hurts me, guys. It really hurts me, and I really want Cartoon Network to do well again like in the past, and it really hurts me that these reboots are just making things worse. And tell me, guys, if Cartoon Network is gonna die or if they're gonna continue living on, because I have no clue, and I'm tired. I need to go to a meeting later on, and tell me, like this video if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed my rant or rage, and see you guys later.